V Varšavi je 7. oktobra 2011 potekalo redno letno srečanje Svetovne federacije investitorjev.
One of the newest things we're doing is hosting a webinar with the Chief Operating Officer of the New York Stock Exchange. And the whole purpose of this webinar is to learn more about the proposed merger between the Deutsche Börse and the New York Stock Exchange. We know that many of our members from Europe had questions about the merger, and we wanted to be able to have them have the ability to talk to the New York Stock Exchange officer directly. Second thing is that we're planning some of our activities for next year. We have our annual meeting in Slovenia. It will be in Ljubljana next September. And so we're already discussing what will be on the agenda for that meeting. And the primary program for next year will be our educational program, our curriculum.
Next year in Ljubljana, when we have a meeting, not just of the World Federation of Investors, but also of the Euro shareholders and European Federation of Investors, all of you are invited to bring the companies there. We will really do whatever we can to make the presentation of all the companies, not just Slovenian one.
I think that's a terrific idea. We had just some of that yesterday when the Slovenian companies presented here at the Warsaw Stock Exchange. I think it's very important for the emerging markets to get the exposure to all of us. You know, we are a worldwide group. And to be quite candid, most of us do not know what's going on in the individual countries like Slovenia. And so we want to merge the new market opportunity with good education so that investors make wise decisions and companies get access to capital.
Members of the World Federations meet once a year in one of the country members. It's a very good possibility to share the opinions, to get to know each other, to have a network and see what's going on each market, because always there is a point of the agenda that every representative is describing what's going on in his country, on his capital market.
The program Invest to Slovenia is an independent program inside of the Slovenian Shareholders Association. It is focused on our efforts to get foreign investors, not just to Republic of Slovenia, but at least to a region of Southeastern Europe. This is one of the reasons that we established an affiliate called Invest to Montenegro.
Of course, another thing that happened today is we approved 6 new members, so we are growing very rapidly. So we've been growing about 20-25% a year as far as membership.
It's very pleasant and very vital for us to be a member of a World Federation, and I hope that Russia is a rather big country and a very, very prospective market for private investors from Europe, from all over the world, and for local investors. And I think we will have good results in our market, and when the crisis will stop, we will have good results.
Kako gledate na predlog Evropske komisije o uvedbi davka na finančne transakcije?
Any country that does not have the tax, the markets will move to that country. And then you create a terrible imbalance. So there again, I think we all have to be playing on the same field, working together, because it is one big community. The markets are international. And I think the need for accessing capital by major companies and young companies is very, very important. So I think questions like a tax, I'd almost have to agree with the British perspective. It's got to be universal, and that won't happen.
Even London will not accept it. I think it looks very nice, or should be not tax speculators. It looks beautiful, but in reality it's just chasing away the business to other countries.
Kakšen je vaš pogled na borzno dogajanje po svetu?
If we look to individual investors nowadays, they're becoming fewer and fewer in the entire world, and that is a problem. We would like more people to invest directly into companies through their stocks. What we could do in the entire world and all the shareholders association along the world is to try to take the best examples from each and every country and create a curriculum for how to be the best educator of investment.
Banks have to return to banking. Not trading, not gambling. They have to return to the economy instead of trying to take high risk just to make it short term high profits.
Se bo kriza po vašem mnenju vendarle kmalu končala?
Quite frankly, I think we're going to see some more bumps and valleys, peaks and valleys. It's a very unsettled environment. We know the European financial situation. We know there's very limited growth in the U.S. market right now. You know, from my perspective, we still have to get to the end of the tunnel to see the light. And combined with that is the unfortunate political dynamics that are going on so often. My concern is that typically where there's economic hardship, there's an opportunity for extremism, and we don't need extremism. We need good rational thinking and political leaders throughout the world that understand the needs of the average person, understand the needs of the capital markets, and we work together for the betterment of our communities.
When the market is going down, that is probably the best time to start a regular saving, a long-term regular saving. And the problem is that a lot of people, they leave the stock market and buy other type of financial products that will not be so successful in long term. It will always be the best thing to do to invest directly into companies, and the best time is probably when the share price have dropped for several months.